What's up, everyone? Pokemon Star Neo here, and today I'll be using this Calyrex team. But this one has some fun tongue-in-cheek stuff here. We have the Ting-Lu with Ruination Sandstorm. It also has Stealth Rock and Dondozo with Fisher and Yawn. This is a very RNG. It can be a very RNG team, but there is some utility with it as well. So let me go through the team. We have the Calyrex Shadow with Ghost Terra, Focus Sash, Astral Barrage, Psysock, Taunt, and Protect. Ting-Lu with the Fairy Terra, using that Rocky Helmet, Ruination, Sand Tomb, Protect, and Stealth Rock, Rillaboom, Fire Terra, Assault Vest, Woodhammer, High Horsepower, U-Turn, Fake Out. No interesting note about that, there is no Grassy Glide. So purely just powering up that Woodhammer. Raging Bolt, Booster Energy, Fairy Terra, Thunderclap, Draco, Meteor, Electro Web, Protect, Overpawn, Hearth Flame, with the fire. It's all the same. Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip, Follow Me, Spiky Shield, and last and certainly not least, we got the Dondozo with Oblivious, Leftovers, Fisher, Wave Crash, Yawn, and Protect. So, what I like about this team, so this team was brought by Zach drove camp before I go into the details, and it did make day 2 at Worlds. This is fun because we got Dondozo, we got Ting-Lu on here, and I don't know if you heard that. Sorry, my window's open. It's hot where I'm at. And this has a lot of fun. I also really do like Calyrex Shadow Rider as well. There's a lot of fun things here to play with, so that's why I brought it. But yeah, interesting thing to note as well, there is no Grassy Glide on the Rillaboom. Will that factor into any of the battles? We'll see. Anyway, this looks fun. Shout out to Zach for making it day 2 on this team. Let's cut the chit chat. Let's go straight to the battles. Sorry, I was admiring myself while we wait for this team. So yeah, all right, we got a Zamazenta team with Landorus, Farigiraf. Okay, we also got that King Gambit, Rilla, and Ring Moon. What do I want to do here? So it's not a very special heavy team, so a lot of physical damage though. I think I save you for last. They don't have, other than Trick Rooming, a whole bunch of speed control. I think I want to make them scared. I want them to Terra right away. Do I bring Dozo? I think it could be fun. I bring you in the back, and then whom else? I think once they Terra into their dragon, that is my main objective right now. We can use the first. Let me check what booster this is. That might be important. Is it special or? Yeah, it's special attack. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, if I can use this strategically, I can get the Dondozo to yawn into the right things. Because when you yawn, it might be able to get them scared to switch out. Or risk having a sleeping Pokemon. Alright. No, this is Patrick. Sorry, had to. Okay. Roaring Moon and Landorus. Alright, an Ogerpon and Dozo. I think what I want to do here, I'm going to go flying types. Honestly, you're not going to be doing too much because this thing can straight up just... if it acrobatics, maybe we're in a good spot. Do I want to yawn or do I want to wave crash? I think we make them scared. Ooh, what is Terra Rain? Alright, they're going to use their Lando, and that is going to be Toxic. Interesting. I guess, yeah, they were afraid of that wave crash. Spiky shield. That means I might have to save you for later. Tailwind. Okay, so they do have Tailwind on this buddy. Alright, Sludge Bomb. Alright, so I'd say this is a very positive trade turn. And the good thing is, you are not safe from... Alright, who do I want to go out to? I think we can go into Raging Bolts. Risky... Yeah, the thing is I want to save my Ogre Pawn. And with Tailwind up, I think we're going to yawn again into the Lando. Alright, Roaring Moon is going to switch out. Rilla comes out. I'm going to go into you. Alright. So my thing is they may want to double into the Raging Bolt right now. Good thing is we still have our Terra for later if we so choose. I think Sludge Bomb will probably go into this slot. It's not great, but now they have that debate of either switching out or... Raging Bolt is a bit of a sitting duck. They might be tired of... Yeah, Dragon's not gonna do much. They might be tired of Dozo's bull honky right now. So I think then we go into Ogre Pawn. Yeah, I'm switching her around a lot. I'm protecting... I mean, I'm in a position right now where I have to... I'm trying to stall out some stuff with the... Okay, it stays in. Sludge Bomb goes into the right thing. Okay, so that thing will be a sleep, which we love. Woodhammer is going to go into you. It's not going to do diddly. I want to... Alright, good thing is switched out a Roaring Moon, so it's boosting me gone. Tailwind's going to expire this turn. Now I could... This could put me in a better position. I kind of want a Draco here. And also... The thing is, I want to make sure that this Landorus, at the very least, weak. I could go into the Rilla because it no longer has the ability to Terra. Cool, so... Landorus burns one turn to sleep. You turn. If it goes into the right Pokemon, if this goes into... oh, they might actually want to go back into Roaring Moon. Yeah. So that way they can set up Tailwind again. Yeah. Not bad. Alright, Ivy Cudgels is going to go into it. Can it at least crit, get some more damage? Draco Meteor unfortunately goes into Landorus. Takes it out at least. So that is a plus. This thing may want a Breaking Swipe if it has the power. So good news for me. We're going to restore some of that HP. It goes down. So now they have a debate of like trying to take down some of my Pokemon or Tailwinding. Alright, Tailwind, I can imagine Protect. Zama comes out. Alright. That Dauntless Shield. Do I... Thing is, I don't know how comfortable I am using my Terra right now. This thing could very much Tailwind. This thing... The thing is, if it does, I'm pretty much letting it set up. What I kind of want to do is Terra and then Ivy Cudgel into this. It may want to protect. I don't know. I feel like getting Tailwind up is super important to them. All right. Acrobatics. Oh, so they're not going to. Body press. Raging Bolt goes down, and that's fine. Now, if I can get decent enough damage on the Zamazenta, we'll be in a good spot. Do. All right, down to at least 1%. All right. Or, so it gains a little back. I feel good going into you. And then... Do I wave crash? I don't know. I feel wave crash into you, and we're going to spiky shield because right now the ogre pawn is giving them a lot of issues. Knock off. Okay, I lose lefties. Does practically nothing. Body press goes into the correct spot. I don't think it's enough to KO though. Or is it? It is. All right, they lose the Zamazenta. Another big Pokemon they have. Gone. All right. Right now, this Roaring Moon has to go. Also, plus side. All right, so they at least time this well because grassy terrain will come back up. I can see them wanting to Tailwind. Do I get rid of Dozo? Dozo's output is not going to be great. I say we swap. What do we swap into? I say... Oh, we're going to yawn you. Oh, wait. We don't really have anything good to swap into. We're going to Ivy Cudgel. Okay. We're gonna yawn so that way... Alright. Takes it down a little. Ogerpon flinches. We're gonna get the yawn off. Basically, I want something to flinch or faint. I don't know. Do I go for Fisher? I'd rather go for the yawn just to be sure. And then Spiky Shield. I think this is an easy tailwind for them, but... You know... Yeah. Hopefully they get it into... Okay, yeah, they're gonna go for you. So it's gonna be faster. There's no denying that. Right now, I'm most worried about this Roaring Moon. If I'm able to get 2 turns of sleep off of it, I'm in a good position. Alright. If it's smart, it goes for my Ogre Pawn. Because I do want to protect here. I don't know. I feel like it has the power. I feel I have to go for it. I have to risk it because this thing might want to try and Woodhammer or do something into my Ogre Pawn, and I have to leverage that. Grassy Glide. It's not enough. Alright, Roaring Moon is fast asleep. Alright, I made the right call. Astral Barrage. Let's see what it does. Boom. Not enough. So Roaring Moon, unless it's Breaking Swipe, does not have the coverage for it. So we lose their Rillaboom, and then all that's left is their Prehistoric Salamence. It's going to get a little HP left. If it has Breaking Swipe, I don't see it doing enough. Here's the downside of this Pokemon. It does not have. Let me see if if I can bring Big Brain this. There's 2 more turns of Tailwind. Can stall 1 out, but I cannot do both. I feel I have stuff going for me, even if it wakes up, which of course it does. It protects. All right. Plus side is I gain some much needed HP. I think right now you either try and go for the double. You have to make moves. Now, if memory serves me right, this Calyrex has a Focus Sash, so it's going to take 2 moves to take it out. Should be enough. Acrobatics goes into you. All right, because it has to use at least 2 attacks on my Calyrex. So I think I've pretty much won this. Astral Barrage goes in, and is this one enough? It's single target. It is enough, and we got our first win of the video. Very good. Okay, fellow Calyrex team. They have a lot of fun tools to play with. Now, I'm pretty sure that is going to be, it's probably going to be Scarf Rapid Strike. They don't have Psychic Terrain, which is good. I think we really Dozo. Dozo might be a strong lead here. I think Dozo, Rilla, and then Ting-Lu. Dozo, Rilla, Ting-Lu. Is that what we're feeling? Ting-Lu. And then we'll bring you in the back. Let's see what your speed stat is. Is this max speed? It is. Alright, so this thing is just here to kill. Which is good for us, because some people invest into some bulk when it comes to this. If it's a Life Orb one, they want to invest a little in HP so it lasts a little longer. Because it can be a very frail mon, their Calyrex Shadow. And Sin and Urshifu. Rilla and... So, unaware, so good thing. This is not going to lose any... It's not going to lose any attack. Rilla will. What do I want to go for? I think we keep it a little simple. We Wave Crash. We Fake Out. Fake Out into you. Fake Out into you. Urshifu can't move. Wave Crash. Alright, so loses some damage, which I'm okay with. This Urshifu might do some... the thing is, they might want a parting shot or something. I can see... The thing is, I don't want to yawn. Wave Crash still might be good. Let me check their back. When they go out into... I don't think Wave Crash. I think I'd rather... Sin probably outspeeds. I'm gonna go into you. Rilla is going to High Sport. This thing is going to protect, and I doubled into it. Smart. Wood Hammer fails. Ultimately, I could have potentially... Flare Blitz is going to go right into that Rilla, bring it so low. Okay. It's not the greatest turn in BGC history. The good news is you're probably not U-turn. The bad news is you're going to try and target my Rilla. I think we Wave Crash into you. And then This is a risk. I don't think. Thing is, I don't think if anything is gonna go into you, I don't think it's gonna be. If it's I don't think it's gonna be anything that's gonna hurt you that badly. I could be very wrong because Ting-Lu is a Pokemon. Right now, I just want to get rid of one of their Pokemon. In close combats? You weren't supposed to do that. At least we get Rocky here. What? Okay. So this is this could have gone better. I did not think in a million years this thing would try and close combat. Um, for what reason? I guess they knew that nothing was going to go into their Urshifu. Okay. Well, I can't dwell on it. Calyrex will come out. My wave crash. This is downside of this team. This does not have. Thing is, I don't want to gamble on Fisher right now. What do you have? Fairy. It won't use that move. I kind of want Ting-Lu out because it's gonna. It might want to try and take out the Ting-Lu. Ferretary might be useful here. They have not fared. I'm just gonna Stealth Rock. Aqua Jet, yeah. Oh, it lives, which is good because spread damage will be a little different. Astral Barrage, and it's gonna be lowered. Thank you, Ting-Lu. You did good. All right. You helped my Pokemon survive at least one more turn. All right, Wave Crash. Hopefully it does enough. It does not. We are not doing well here. So mine should be faster. It's max speed. Do I keep Dozo or pull in Rilla just in case? They have one Pokemon left that we don't know about. When in doubt, I'm just gonna yawn here. We'll see what it'll do. I feel Ghost Terra. Thing is, everything else is roll, so I have to use maximum damage. If this is normal, it's normal. And there's not really too much I can do about it. Okay, it is dark. So it's not the end of the world. It's going to resist. So at least we're going to get ×2 with this. As long as we're faster, we should be okay. The thing is, I can't bank on the fact that it is faster. Aqua Jet will naturally go into Calyrex. Now, are we faster? We are. If this is enough to take out, we have life in this game. And Calyrex lives. Their Calyrex does live. Not good. Grimnay. Doesn't matter because we're about to get eliminated. Now, if it's a damage roll, maybe Dozo lives. Oh no. We're cooked. Now, was there something else I could have brought into this that could have made this a little better? I think we did what we could with the Pokemon allotted. Lost HP is enough. No, it's not enough. So you protect weirdness, or yeah, so we're cooked because there's no priority on this except for the Grassy Glide. very bold. So, what is my best win condition here? They misplay. They go for a fake out, but I'm faster. Alright, yeah, they have a Rillaboom. Yeah, there wasn't really a win for me here. The thing is, unless, yeah, I think I just get out power crept in the sense of it's too low HP. This thing, I might take out the Calyrex. Alright. This thing could Grassy Glide, but at this point, this level, writing's on the wall. At least I took down the Calyrex. U-turn, and that's GG's. But you know, I think I played with what I have. I think I played pretty well. I made some like survivals that at least bought me a turn. And sometimes buying yourself a turn may not get you the W, but like if you keep playing and you give yourself more life in this game, you might be able to find the out. I wasn't able to in this game, but mad respect to my opponent. Next opponent, oh, this is a team I am familiar with. Good thing about it, does not have a lot of speed control. So body press isn't going to be a lot. This thing does have U-turn, which is cool. This, okay. Little concern. I feel we're in a playable situation. I'm just nervous because I know what this team can use. I have done a video on it, and I have recently done a this has Unaware or Oblivious. Alright, Oblivious. Alright. I think we want Rilla out first and foremost. I know this team is very... It might want to shut down my abilities, but one of the things about this team... I want you in the back at least. Electro webbing things would be cool. Ting-Lu, not so much. Have you, and then you. Alright. So this thing wants to get its defenses raised. That's its main prerogative. Yeah. So I have used this, so I know in the deep resources of my mind what this thing will want to do. Also, the Terra on that Calyrex is normal. Alright, so Rilla, unfortunately, the Terra is going to change. Or, like, the terrain is going to change to, the Psychic Surge, yeah. So now it's Psychic terrain. This thing can just Helping Hand, Psychic. This ain't good. Okay. I don't really have stuff to resist it either, except a Calyrex with a Focus Sash. So, here's my dilemma. Oh, and Raging Bolt. Okay. So it's not fast enough to get the Electro Web off. And it probably doesn't have the bulk either. I think I'm going to U-turn from you and maybe get a Draco off. Follow me. It's not horrendous. Astral Barrage. It's Life Orb, so it's going to do a lot. Not enough to Raging Bolt. Okay. U-turn. Alright, so we can switch out. Rocky Helmet, yeah. Now this really is dependent on whether or not it's going to hit its move. Good thing is already attacked. So will you land the Draco Meter? You will. Will it be enough? It is enough. All right, so now I have ultimately the terrain control. This thing can normal Terra, which I think is a good move on their spot. All right, well, so psychic terrain is up for a while because of that. Wheezing, which is the bane of my existence. Ah, okay. This thing can either go for dazzling. This is tough, this is tough, y'all. I think I want to double protect and see my options. It's gonna Terra Normal. Good thing is, if you're Terra Normaling, you're not gonna Terra your other Pokemon. It would be cool if they're also protecting. Oh, it does. This is very good for me. All right, expanding force. Dang, I should have had my Ting-Lu. Oh well. It's usually good for this. The thing is, it has some things that may be a little concerned, like the Dozogiri, and then, yeah, so I think we're going to Psyshock into you. Do I let Raging Bolt go? I'm not sure of... Thing is, it's going to be up no matter what. Psyshock goes into you, so we're faster. Good to know. Is it enough? It is. All right. So we're going to get the boost. Neutralizing gas burns off, which means when I bring in my Rilla, it'll be able to at least fake out or fake out pressure. All right. Focus Sash. Obviously, Raging Bolt cannot survive that. Grimnay. It's probably going to be Urshifu. Good news. It's faster. I think what we do, we fake out into you. I think they're concerned of... Alright, the thing is, I don't know if this is speed tie or not. Urshifu at least... these are the tough calls you have to make during these battles. Right now, Calyrex is going out of control. Alright, it doesn't. That's good. So we got Fake Out here. If we are able to outspeed, if Psyshock does enough damage, we might be able to pull this off, and we do. Very nice. Alright. Okay, so all they have left is one Pokemon. It flinched, which means we have an advantage. Okay. So it still has a choice of move. I'm going to Psychic into you. And, oh wait, this does not have... Alright. So on the plus side, it has to choose which Pokemon it wants to take out. The downside is that, well, they may not know. They might... The thing is, each one should probably take out the Urshifu. Doesn't have any spread moves. So I think we win here. But they are thinking, which concerns me. The thinking is the worst part, because now it's like, okay, are they going to... Do they have some big brain move thing that I'm not aware of? Rock Slide. Okay. That could be the big brain move thing. Woodhammer fortunately goes through. Yeah. Yeah, Rock Slide is on this on that set. So thankfully they didn't have any priority. And I have Pokemon in the back, so GG's. It was fun. I think yeah, for all intents and purposes, that was their out. I don't know how familiar they were with this team, but with it not having Grassy Glide, most people, if they haven't been digging, wouldn't know that. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for this video. I like this team. I think it has a lot of fun aspects to it. Um, I think the Dozo without the Geary can obviously be very useful. It is a bulky mod, especially defenses. But I mean, with that Ting-Lu, it helps make up for it. I think you have a lot of materials here. I'd say the one downside, as we saw in one of the battles, is without Grassy Glide on the Rillas, sometimes it leaves you vulnerable to situations that if you had Grassy Glide, you can just knock something out so you have that priority. But I think it is a great team. I think with some practice, you can accomplish great things with it. Anyway, that's it for this video. Leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.